Presidential ballots in Minnesota is in the hands of the state Supreme Court this morning.
In just under 3 hours, the justices will hear arguments on whether former President Donald Trump's name should be among the candidates listed. A group of Minnesota voters who filed a petition say Trump's actions leading up to the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol disqualify him from running for president. Cece is at the state courthouse right now in St. Paul tracking this case. Cece, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Well, we know that a trial is already underway out in Colorado for this. Meanwhile, here in Minnesota, arguments are going to be starting at 9 o'clock this morning. If you take a look at your screen here, you'll see a post from X, and you'll see that Minnesota voters are represented by a national group called Free Speech for People. They're citing a rarely used insurrection clause from the 14th Amendment, which disqualifies the former president. Now, Minnesota is taking this case because state law allows people to petition directly to the state Supreme Court if they think the Secretary of State's office is about to or has already put the name of an unqualified person on the ballot. So what's next is the court will hand this off to a judge who will then prepare findings and then put those findings back in front of the court for their decision. Here's what the Secretary of State has to say about this.
We will be, in most respects, a bystander in this litigation, as presumably the plaintiffs who brought this lawsuit today and President Trump or his lawyers spar over what the facts are and what the law is. We take no position on the facts. We take no position on the ultimate legal conclusion about whether former President Trump is or is not entitled to be on the ballot.
Again, arguments for this will start at 9 o'clock this morning. No word on how long the process could last. Jason, Alicia.
All right, a lot of folks will be keeping a very close eye on that ruling there. Cece Gaines reporting live from St. Paul this morning. Thank you.
6:36.